stumble. I'm like this with my hand, well, my elbow. This is all hanging. This is this way big.
God
hanging
damn.
on. Like,
I can imagine it.
I see a bone out. I seen like it looked like a piece of meat out, but it was an artery. It was shooting out blood.
What's good, YouTube? Alex on the cam, back with another video. We have to react to this because I know his story is crazy. 4 extra on the moment he realized he lost his hand. Blood was shooting out like a water hose. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, let's get right into this video. You guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what it do, baby. Boo, shoot, ooh.
I don't know, I be stopping sometimes, bro. Yeah. I don't know. The doctor them said like they say I'm gonna have PTSD or something like that shit. Like,
yeah, real shit.
And I'm like, what the you know what I'm talking about? PTSD. Like, I thought that shit, like, you know, they was talking about PTSD and all that shit, but sometimes I be thinking, like, because I be pausing, like, when I get to the port, like, at the late port, I be like, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be like, my body be feeling stiff, like,
sure.
Like, I don't know. Like,
due to the nature of some of these things said, this interview has been heavily censored. Okay.
It feels stiff. You get me? I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying. Like, it's like it like I don't know, like, you know. So I can't even like remember it. Just
for sure.
And I just when I woke,
yeah.
I was on the ground. I was like, and I was on the ground, so I tried to get up, and there was a car in front right here, but everything is spinning and my face is bleary.
Yeah.
And I can't hear nothing.
Bleary.
Just ringing.
So when I'm looking, it's blood shooting out of my, like, it's bleary, but it's just like I feel like cold stuff coming on my face, like, and I look and then that's like, you know how it's like you stop and slow down and like get it, and I look and my hand was off. My hand was off. So it just not my hand was off.
Damn. He's stuttering a lot, y'all, but he's basically saying when he went through the accident, boom, it happened, right? He couldn't see shit. Everything was blurry. And he was trying to like collect himself. And then once he looked at his hand, he saw that motherfucker was off. Like damn near like off, hanging. God damn.
It was blood shooting out of my face. So I'm thinking half of my face is blown off. That's why in the song with Kevin Gates, you heard when I said, I'm tripping like I got a hole in my head. That's why I was saying it, because I thought I had a hole in my head because there was so much blood shooting out of my face. I'm thinking it blew my head and my face on.
Yeah.
So I'm looking in the shoe, so I try to get up right here.
Yeah.
But you know how you drag?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my hand, and my hand just steady shooting out blood like a water hose.
Damn.
And it's off, like, it's off, bro. Like, it's off.
Real shit.
It's off. I'm like, damn, it's over. This how I dog. Like, in my life, I done seen a lot of shit, bro. I done been through a lot in my whole life. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I done think like, damn, like, out of everything, that's how I end. Like, and then I just see some black boots walk close to me, and so many people run around me, and I look up, it was crash. It was a police crash. And it looked like they panicking because they not touching me, they running around. And my homies running around, people running around. And I got up, and when I got up, I fell back. Boom. I fell back down. I just see people telling me like this.
He lost so much blood, probably that's why he collapsed. He went back down.
But I can't hear, and it's bleary. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't hear, like, and it's just shooting. So
I wonder why he don't say it blurry.
Because there's so much blood, you know. I get up, and I look, and I'm like this, and when I look like this, I look at everybody. And when I look at everybody, boom, I go out again.
Damn.
I go out again, boom. So when I go, I wake up, and I keep, and everybody like this, just around me, like, basically trying to tell me, like, sit down, but it was so spinning, I couldn't hear, like
he couldn't hear nothing.
So when I get up, I'm like, and they just shoot on my face, and I'm trying to tell my homies in front of me, like, and they like looking at me, and I'm like this. I keep under my face doing this, and they looking at me, and I'm trying to tell them like it's having my face blown off. Like, do I got a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not saying it. It's not coming out. But I'm looking at it like, you know, I'm thinking like, do I got like a hole in my face? You get what
I wonder why he wasn't actually talking through this whole thing. Like, nigga, is my face gone? It's like he's just doing gestures. Like, he lost his voice too. I don't get that. Maybe it's a state of shock. The world is fucking spinning. He can't even see shit, basically. Saw his hand, it's off. Like he said, maybe that's why he wasn't trying to talk, because he thought he couldn't talk.
I'm like, because like, it was just so much shooting out. And it was my whole body covered in. And I'm looking at things, so in my head I'm breathing. I'm like, cause I'd have been in car accidents before, so I'm like, I'm not trying to panic to make myself, because I know when you panic, your blood adrenaline get to rushing and you shoot out. And you know what I'm talking about, that's mostly how you done, like panicking. Yeah. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to wait, you know, see the thing. And I scoot up. And when I scoot up, I get up and I stumble. And everybody just run around and they keep telling me like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure they were trying to tell me like, no. But I look that way and I see my finger. So, but I have my feet, so I stumble. I stumble this way. So I stumble, I get right here. Boom, I go out. I go out again.
Damn, nigga. He going out again, crazy.
Everybody point down, so when I go out again, I go out again. So boom, when I go out again, and what's the name? I go to the thing and I fall. And then I'm trying to wake up, then I wake up right here, and everybody just, I'm gonna get up again. And I don't know, my body didn't let me stay down, I just keep getting up. I walk, I was just stumbling, blood shooting out everywhere. So I start walking all this way. I get right here, and I step inside right here, and I step right here, boom, I go out again right here. I go out again.
Bro,
right
that's
here.
like the 5th, 6th time, boom. Goddamn.
This time when I go out, the police is like around me, with the homie, they like trying to help me, but I'm not understanding, there's so much blood. But I'm gonna tell you what happened at the hospital when it got to the thing. So it's so much blood, bro. I just kept going out. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going out, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the doctor said. So I get up, I stumble, and I just stumble. I stumble, I'm like this with my hand. Well, my elbow. This is all hanging. This is this way big.
God
hanging
damn.
Like,
I can imagine it.
I see a bone out. I seen like it looked like a piece of meat out, but it was an artery. It was shooting out blood. So, cause I blew my artery out. I didn't know, but I'm gonna tell you.
So I'm so lucky to even be alive, man.
I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's got to be.
Man, now I see why he said like the doctor saved his life. It wasn't just like his hand got blown off. Like that firework, that homemade bomb, whatever he had, that bitch blew his shit off and it severed arteries and shit. This nigga really could have died. This was no joke. No cap.
I don't know how I'm alive, but I can tell you, God for sure put me here.
Real shit.
He put me here for sure, for sure.
Real shit.
He put me here for a reason. And I'm not saying it just to say it, because I got a lot of loved ones and a lot of my homies and my homegirls that was so thought it was over. I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too.
I thought it was over, you know what I'm saying? I woke up, it was shooting out my face and my hand was over. And then I stumbled this way, bro. Keep going, I stumbled this way. And when I stumbled this way, I stumbled over here. I walked right here, and that's where I collapsed out again.
Right here.
This is the picture y'all see right here.
Yeah, that's right where it was.
So this is where y'all seen the picture at, right here. This is the picture. And the person that took that picture worked at the pet shop.
Really?
Yeah, because the 911 call I seen on the internet, it was a Hispanic dude called. That's at the pet shop.
Wow.
So I was right here, and this is where I collapsed out again. So when I collapsed right here, I went out, and I was laying on my face.
Damn.
But I raised up, and I'm trying to tell people, when I raise up, like, because it's spinning. It's spinning, but the whole time it's spinning, I don't know, I'm losing so much blood, I'm getting lightheaded. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got a hole in my face, I just know it's shooting out of my face, and my arm is off, my hand is off. You get what I'm saying? There's blood everywhere, bro. And I just kept collapsing. I just kept collapsing. My homie, Tiny Hambo, he ran up to me and tied his shirt. He didn't want to tie his shirt around my arm.
Really?
I guess for the blood to stop.
Yeah.
My homie, Tiny Hambo, tied the shirt around my arm. Shout out to my homie, Tiny Hambo.
Shout out to him, bro.
And when he tied the shirt around my arm, the paramedics came here and they ran up to me and they was saying stuff, but I couldn't understand them because I couldn't hear. and I kept going bleary in and out, so I couldn't understand them and to see what they was talking about. You get what I'm saying? So as he said it, they both of the paramedics people and some other people lift me up onto the gurney. So when they put me on the gurney, I just flapped and I'm just right there, and they just rushing, and they got in and when I I blanked out.
Yeah.
And when I woke back up again, I woke up in the ambulance, and I just seen like this.
Man.
And he was telling me something, and he had a red bag on the side of me, and he just kept telling me something.
That probably was blood.
Go out again in the ambulance, wake back up, going out the door of the ambulance.
Bro, this dude, I'm actually surprised he kept on going out. I've never heard a story like this where somebody just keeps on going out. That means that his body was fighting, but he was losing so much blood where it's like it wanted to go. His physical body wanted to go, but his spirit did not want to go.
IVs in my arm. And then boom, that's where we went into the hospital. That part, you want to sit down on that part and talk about that part right there?
I'll be done. Whatever you want to talk about, brother. I mean,
or you want to talk about the whole thing right here, or we can go sit down somewhere and talk about the part when I got inside the hospital.
Yeah, we could go and sit down and do that next. But
yeah,
right
because
now, you know,
it got like, you know what I'm talking about, like, bro, like
there's a lot to that.
Yeah.
This is Cam Capone. We got.
So yo, that's the story how he lost his hand. Like he walked us through it on the street that it happened at and everything. That's an incredible story, y'all. I reacted to this because we just got done with New Year's. I heard fireworks and it just made me think like, man, I hope no one blew off their hands or nothing like that. I hope everybody was safe this New Year's. Happy New Year's, y'all. I'm wondering now, like, who gave him that explosive? It wasn't no damn fireworks, so it just made me think, like, who wanted this to happen to him? Let me know what you guys thought about this story. Let me know if you guys would light a firework by yourself. I know I'm not touching no damn firework and lighting it myself. I'm gonna leave that to the professionals, okay? I'm about this video. You guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what to do, baby bullshit. Oh, I'll see you guys in my next video. Y'all have a blessed day. Later.
I'm in a choke. I'm in a